Hey Karina Bug fans, hope y'all are fantastic today. We are here at Backstreet Classic Arcade in Lincolnton, North Carolina. We're about 30 minutes outside of downtown Hickory, and the Backstreet Classic Arcade has over 50 classic retro arcade games, and I'm so excited to check it out. Come on, let's go. You can see their hours just on the door here. We're here on a Saturday, and they are open until 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. rather? Yeah, 12 midnight. They're open till 12 midnight tonight. All right, so we met some really cool people here at the arcade. What's your name?
Auden.
Auden, very cool. I'm glad to meet you. Also, Auden, have you been to the arcade before, or is it your first time?
I've been here a few times before. We came on the grand opening.
Oh, wow. So you were here when it first opened up. How was that?
It was really cool because I got to see all the games, and it's the first time having an arcade in town.
So are you from here in Lincolnton?
Yeah.
All right. You feel like this is exactly what Lincolnton needed?
Yeah.
All right. Now, most of these games were existing before your time, I'm sure. So what are your thoughts on the retro style games?
I really like it. The newer games, they're cool, but I never get to actually play any the older games. And I feel like the arcade is a way for me to connect to that time and then play it.
Awesome. So anybody watching the video, do you have a message you would say to them?
Have a nice life and come to arcades. It's fun.
All right, you heard it. Come to the arcade. It's almost like I won the jackpot. Okay, now I gotta see if all these quarters are gonna fit in my pocket. There's so many awesome games, I don't even know which game to play first. But it is $12 per person and you get unlimited plays. The only games in the arcade that are not included in the $12 price point are some of the claw machines. Those do cost extras. But once you pay up at the front desk, you get a handy dandy wristband and you can come and go throughout the day as many times as you want. So your wristband is good for the entire day. So in addition to all the retro arcade games, they've got these awesome pinball machines, of course, and we've got, starting with the Star Wars Mandalorian, we've got the Avengers Infinity Quest, the Led Zeppelin pinball machine, which is super awesome. We got Jurassic Park, and then Deadpool, and we've got Rush. What an amazing collection of pinball machines. I think I'm gonna play that one first. All right, we got 3 credits. Here we go. Two. Okay, so the next pinball machine I'm gonna play is the Star Wars Mandalorian, and I'm pretty sure that I've played this pinball machine before, or one super similar, at the Asheville Pinball Museum. So if you haven't also checked out the Asheville Pinball Museum, that one's pretty cool too. But definitely this one here in Lincolnton is super awesome. Well, let's go ahead and try out the Star Wars Mandalorian. It's $1 for 1 credit, but you get $2 and you get 3 credits. So I'm gonna go ahead for the 3 credits. Here we go. These modern, slightly more modern pinball machines are so crazy. There's so many lights and effects. It's wild.
You'll get them next time.
Yeah, I'll get them next time. Oh. So we're outside on the back patio, and they have an awesome place just to hang out, relax while you're in between games. And they don't sell alcohol here at the Classic Arcade, but they do have 2 breweries just close by, 2 bars, and you can purchase a drink and bring it back to the arcade if you're over 21. But they do gear towards a family-friendly environment. Good. And jump, attack.
Go and save the city.
So the Backstreet Arcade opened this year in April of 2026, and it's currently August of 2026, so they've been open for a few months. And I'll tell you, the customer service is on point. Everyone working at the desk was so friendly and helpful when we came in, and all the machines have been working perfect. So it's been an awesome experience so far playing these retro arcade games, and I'm telling you guys, if you like a retro arcade game, this is the place. You got to check it out. Okay, so we're here talking to Randy, one of the co-owners of the arcade, and tell us a little bit about how you started your business and your love of collecting arcade games.
Yeah, so there's two of us, myself and my friend Shane, and we've been collecting arcades, him for about 15 years, me for about 10, and just a great hobby we got into doing, and it just got to a point where we had so many games, you can only play so many. And there's nothing to do really in Lincolnton for kids. It's really a drought here in the town for things for them to do. So we decided to open up the arcade.
And we love the facility so far.
Awesome, I'm
Can
glad.
you tell us a little bit about how the gameplay works and the pricing and that kind of thing?
Sure. So we tried to be really simple. We're $12 all-day admission. So you come in, you pay the $12. All of the arcade machines and the consoles are free. They're included in the admission. The only things that are pay to play are the pinballs and the crane machines.
So what is your favorite game in the museum? If you could pick one.
My son's playing it right now, but it's called Macross. I'm a huge fan of the source material. It's a Japanese anime. I ordered that. That's actually what got me into the hobby. I ordered that board from Japan and built the cabinet. That game is also how I met Shane, my partner. I busted the monitor in it, posted on Facebook looking to see if anybody could help me out and get me a new monitor. I met Shane. I was living in Gastonia at the time. He lives here in Lincolnton. I met him online. He fixed the monitor for me, and then the next week, him and I drove down to Greenville and bought 30 arcade machines.
Whoa, so
Yeah.
that's the one that just started it all.
That started it all for me, yeah.
Aw, well, I love what you guys are doing here.
Thank
I
you.
love that you're family friendly, and we will definitely be back to play again.
Awesome. I hope to see you guys back.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're over here at the game system games. We've got the Super Nintendo, the Sega, and the GameCube. And each system has multiple games, any games like practically that you can think of for each system. And it's all included in the price of your play ticket. Heck yeah, let's get some Mario started. Oh man, I love Mario. Wow, can you believe it? They've got the whole Pac-Man collection. It's the regular traditional Pac-Man, then they've got the Mrs. Pac-Man. We even have the Junior Pac-Man, which I don't think I've ever played before, and they have Pac-Mania. Wow-wee, they're definitely loaded up with the Pac-Man options. Also, if you're ever curious of how to start your game, on a lot of the machines there is a white arrow next to the start button. So on this one, you can see the arrow right down here of where you start your game. Ooh, Pac-Man! I've honestly never been that great at Pac-Man, but I'm gonna give it a try. But instead of the regular Pac-Man, I'm gonna try the Mrs. Pac-Man, because she has a bow and I have a bow, so maybe it's just meant to be, you know? Oh man, you gotta love that classic Pac-Man music. But this one, the Pac-Mania, is different. You actually choose your world that you want to play in. That's a lot different than the other Pac-Man games. And the thing is, with this game, you actually have the bounce button where you can jump or bounce over top of the ghosties. That's great. Burger time. Oh, wow. Oh, the wiener's coming after me. Okay, I'm gonna try to play the key catcher claw machine, and hopefully I get one of these cute Pokeballs to take home. Or a little ducky, either one, but I'm kind of hoping to capture a Pokeball. Let's try. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Let's try again. Oh, well, we kind of grabbed onto that ducky. I'm gonna try really hard to get one of these Pokeballs. But this is tough. No. Okay. I think that seems pretty good. Oh, yeah! Yay! I got a Pokeball! Yay! Oh, I can't wait to see what we got. Aw, how cute! Which one are you trying for?
I'm trying to get like that red ball.
The red ball?
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Charizard.
Charizard's a good one.
The gold one? I'm gonna get the gold one.
All right. Oh, that's so close.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this neon caught my attention right away with the MTV sign. Wow, the MTV is awesome. I used to watch so much MTV with the music videos and the shows that would come on. It was pretty amazing. And I've never played this MTV game before, but we're gonna try it out, see how it goes. What newspaper is seen at the beginning of AC/DC's video, Danger? So the MTV game is a trivia, which I missed on the front. So it asks all kinds of rock and roll trivia questions, and some of them are pretty tough. I'd be curious to see how you guys would do with some MTV rock and roll trivia. Oh wow, just over here we've got the X-Men game. X-Men was so popular in the 90s, and I loved watching the X-Men cartoons. It was so cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out this X-Men game. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm actually gonna go with Wolverine. So we've got attack, jump, mutant power. Here we go. Oh, here they come. Oh no, they threw a rock at me. Claw them, come on. Yeah. The gameplay on this reminds me of the Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to play that on Nintendo, and the setup of the games and the graphics remind me, hey, what? Whoa, The Simpsons. I bet that one's cool. And oh, whoa, Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Heck yeah, let's play some Mortal Kombat. All right. To be totally honest with you guys, I didn't really know a lot of the characters until I started watching the newer Mortal Kombat movies, and then I just got really into it after that. It's picking an opponent. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh no! I don't think I made a very good Kung Lao.
Your brother's soul is mine.
Wow, that was awesome! The Backstreet Classic Arcade is definitely top notch. The games were great, the service was great, it was such a fun time. So if you're around the Lincolnton, North Carolina area, or even if you're in Hickory, Lincolnton's not that far away. You guys should come and check out Backstreet Classic Arcade. And if you made it to this point in the video, be sure that you push that like button. It helps me out a lot if you push the like button. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss any Karina Bug adventures in the future. But I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!